Hello everyone, Purge here, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. As of this recording, it would have been yesterday that I recorded for about 5 hours. I recorded about 5 hours of footage of this game. And if you look at that win streak, you'll see I had a pretty epic death montage going. That win streak was at, I think, -11 when I started recording. It was, the game absolutely trolled the ever-living fuck out of me all day yesterday. It was an absolute nightmare. Let's hope that today is better. I had, like I mentioned, that death montage, rather. And I got Judas. Oh, great. He's the source of the original 11 deaths. It was Judas. I had, it's not the best start, but taking it. I don't like being huge. It makes me a bigger target. You know what? I'm not going to break that. I mentioned that death montage, but the issue was my microphone volume at some point got reset. I have my microphone volume at like 30% or something because my microphone naturally is just ridiculously loud for some odd reason. It is so loud. I mean, if you look at some of the old videos on my channel, you'll be able to hear it. And even some of the newer ones, occasionally my microphone will be really loud, as sometimes it just resets itself. I'm not sure what causes it to reset, but it does occasionally reset. And I have had a lot of computer issues the last few weeks, so I'm guessing at some point during all of that, with all my computer crashes and everything, that the microphone volume got reset. So unfortunately, even though I recorded 5 hours of footage, I was not able to use any of it because, alright, Duke Flies, I was unable to use any of it because it was all, you couldn't understand a word I was saying because it was too distorted. So yeah. And there goes the Duke of Flies. The good thing about Judas is the Book of Belial, which in my opinion is probably the best use item in the game. I got the heart, gives me some health, and I'm headed on down. Yeah, so unfortunately my epic death montage was full of as like I'm screaming at my deaths, and it didn't end. It just didn't come out well at all, unfortunately, because it would have been about 10 minutes of me dying, and it would have just been funny. What's this pill do? I can see forever. Ooh, that's actually quite useful. Thank you. What that'll do is it will display when I walk into a room. If let's say the secret room is right here, it'll open the little secret room for me. I believe that's what that one does. Yeah, that's exactly what it does, right there. See, I can see forever pill. I can't see it on the map, but I can see it, and it actually opens it for me. One moment, I gotta sneeze. Alright, sorry about that. Wonderful pill that I can see forever. Let's see what this one does. Tears up. Alright. And this one? Oh, fuck me. Alright. Let's see what this one does. Ooh. Thank you, hematemesis. Thank you very much. Alright, so, all those pills, hematemesis gives hearts. I don't remember exactly what that means. It has something to do with, giving blood or something like, or blood or something like that. I don't know. Hema is blood, so it has something to do with blood. Ooh, Eternal Heart, I'm not picking that up. Alright. Lemon Mishap. No, I had the Book of Belial, that's right, I don't even know why I'm considering it. I had a hilarious run yesterday using the Lemon Mishap, and it was pretty great. I managed to get Monstro to keep landing on the puddle. It was hilarious. I manipulated the ever-living shit out of him, landing on that puddle. Alright, well, this is a bullshit room. Let's move on. There's a super secret room, which is also revealed by the I Can See Forever pill. And the other pill was Amnesia, which if you look at my mini-map at the top right corner, right over here where Isaac is, it is now a big question mark. What's this one? Health down. That sucks. What's this one? Health up. Well, okay, sure. Got a text message, ignoring it for now. I can't see the map, so forget it. Monstro, speaking of which. Book of Belial. My buddy Monstro. In my opinion, the easiest boss in this game. And also one that I thoroughly enjoy fighting, actually. Even though he is the easiest one, I just very much enjoy fighting him. Alright, give me that breakfast. I need a health. There we go. Give me all of that. What's in the devil room for me? That is... Which one is that? It's not brimstone. It's one of the flight items. Actually, I'm gonna pick it up. Spirit of the Night. Scary. Yeah, that's what it does. It gives me this freaky ass looking persona, and it gives me flight, which is very useful. So let's head on down. Now, the thing about the pills is most of the pills are room... Well, a lot of the pills are like stat up, stat down, as you saw with the health thing. There's temporary ones, and most of those temporary ones will be on a per room basis. But some of them, like I Can See Forever and Amnesia, are on a per floor basis, which causes some issues sometimes. So I'm gonna actually... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blow up this here. No, I'll hold on to the bomb. I could use the bomb later. I like to have at least one bomb on me at all times, if possible. I can fly. I don't have to worry about creep. That's a huge help for me, not worrying about creep. Gladiator room I could go into, but I'm not going to. These little bastards. These guys are irritating to me, personally. Just because the way they move is annoying to deal with. I find it annoying to deal with. They're not difficult in any way, shape, or form, but they're just annoying. Because they move around too damn much. Alright, little Diglett fuckers. At least they're the dark gray ones, not the light gray ones like I got on the first floor that shoot you directly. These ones just do a rotational thing, so they're a lot less dangerous for me, personally. And look, speaking of annoying things, more of these guys. See, like I said, the way they move. They move like, well, like Larry Jr. kind of, but a little more sporadic than Larry Jr. in my experiences. Alright. Anyway, so basically, I am horrible at this game when I'm recording. I get the, like, curse of the LP, the camera turns on, and I am unable to do fuck all, period, because that camera turns on, and, yeah, I'm cursed. So, I suspect that I won't be getting too many decent runs out of this, but, I will, of course, because of that. This gives flight too, doesn't it? Kills... Oh, no, that's right. That's actually very useful, and also gives spectral tears. Which I believe pierce through objects. I'm going downward at this point. Yes, they pierce through objects, which means I can now fly above objects and pierce through them. This is a very, very powerful combination of items that I... And ringworm? Oh, good God. Now watch what the ringworm does. That is incredible. I love the ringworm so much. The whipworm is also a very good item. There's all sorts of different worms and such. Items in this game are... No, I do not want the umbilical cord. It's garbage compared to the ringworm. The ringworm is both a help and a hindrance, depending on the situation. Is if you look over here, the way it whoops, it zooms around. Let me do it this way. You'll see. Actually, because I have the spectral tears, it doesn't matter. If I didn't have spectral tears, that would be hitting the wall and not continuing on because it's hitting the wall, which is a pain in the... Oh God, what is up with him? He got, like... He's getting wrecked is what he's getting. Why is he all, like... transparent, though? That's weird. Ball of bandages, if I can get more of those, which are only acquired from the horsemen, like Pestilence there. I will get... Oh God, Krampus. Hold on. As I walk right into his brimstone. That was unfortunate. I've only fought him a couple of times. I'm not accustomed to his tells yet. I understand how the fight works. There we go. Krampus's head, which in using any other character I would gladly take because it gives that cardinal direction brimstone that you saw me walk into like an idiot. Hell, I can even just see, look, blah! It's great. But the Book of Belial is just way better. Way too good to get rid of. Alright, so let's see here. Secret room, super secret room. I only have 8 coins, not bothering in the shop. But I can almost guarantee the super secret room will be right here. And an Eternal Heart, which I just remembered. There was one on the previous floor that I forgot to pick up. So I'm an idiot in that regard. I'm sure you guys are already screaming at me for that. Or were already screaming at me for that. I think it was on the previous floor, wasn't it? I don't see it here. It must have been on the previous floor. So I should have had 1 more health, but since I forgot to pick up that Eternal Heart, yeah. So the Eternal Hearts, what happens is, if you don't take damage when you go to the next floor with an Eternal Heart, you gain an extra heart container, which is, I don't even have to explain how useful that is. More health means a lot, especially in the later levels. Now, because I can fly, I can go into this cursed room, and I'll only take damage once, which is... Ooh, nice, I got some flies. Which means I only took half a heart of damage, as opposed to 2 hearts of damage, or a full heart of damage, which I would take normally if I couldn't fly. So cursed rooms become way more viable when you can fly. They become a lot less... Oh, God. Dangerous. Not less dangerous. I mean, they still hurt you, but they become a lot more doable, really, especially in later levels when everything does a heart of damage or more. Actually, it's just 1 heart. Alright, see, like right here, I can totally cheese this room because I can fly. Flying in this game is fantastic. It really is. There's a handful of items in this game which are considered incredibly overpowered. One of them is Brimstone. If it's not, I would assume the Book of Belial, or if it's not, I would assume it is, but if it's not, the Book of Belial definitely should be one of those items that is considered overpowered. That just gives me a... Oh, no. No, this is the good one. This gives me bombs. Okay. There's another one that looks almost exactly like that. That's a, it's an on-use item like the Book of Belial, and just, you use a special bomb. It's like I think it's a ranged bomb or something like that. It's okay. It's mediocre at best, in my opinion. I don't really care for it. These guys here, the little meat guys, their AI really derps out when they can't reach you because they follow you. And if they can't follow you because you're in an unreachable area, they just kind of stop moving. They don't really know how to handle it real well. I'm gonna go down this way since it's a little... Whoa, greed heads. So the greed heads are pain in the ass because... Oh, thank you for the heal. Pain in the ass because if they hit you, you lose a coin and drop 1 more coin, I believe. Or is it 2 coins? I think it's 1 coin that you drop. So you lose... You automatically, on top of taking hurt damage, you also lose coins. Which is quite frustrating. Come on. Oh, I'm glad I can fly. I have 8 bombs, so I can just... And 6 coins, so I can just... it gives me bigger bombs. That's what that one does. Oh, shit. Whatever. I can fly anyway. It's not a big deal. I can just unlock these without any consequence. Spin the Wheel of Destiny. This gives a... an arcade machine, which I'm going to hold on to. I'm not going to use that right now. Well, I have a feeling that down there is probably where the secret room is. I'm going to head down here and check. Yeah, this is probably where the secret room is, so let's plop that down there. Yeah. Oh. So the criteria for the secret rooms is as follows. Unfortunately, this is a really bad one. Just a battery. The criteria for the secret rooms is as follows. The normal secret room, which is that one that I just walked into there, it'll usually have something like coins. Usually it has coins in it. Sometimes it'll have like bombs or a battery like that. And that secret room is typically, if it is, did Did I get the treasure room? Yes, I did. Alright, moving on. If it's, oh, the hollow. I don't fight him very often. Except in, like, mini-boss rooms and later floors. I fight him all the time in there. But not in, not as an actual boss. So, as you saw, this combination is incredibly ridiculous. Otherwise, I would have had to shoot him through the rocks, and it's just really annoying. Tears and shot speed up, I believe is what I just got. Guppy's tail is actually, whoops, get back in there. Guppy's tail on the left there is actually a pretty good item. It increases the chance of seeing chests, and golden chests. Not red chests, just chests and golden chests. I'm not going to waste a heart on it, though. It's not worth a heart for me. The other one is the Book of Sin. It's a reusable item generator, but since I have the Book of Belial, it is very much not useful at all. Yep, we're good here. Putting on my gloves because it's like 20 degrees in my room because it's winter and I'm in Illinois and it's freaking cold. And our heat doesn't run real well in the daytime. Alright, so that's Gladiator Room. Fuck that. Not doing that. I only have 3 hearts. Oh god. This is not ideal at all. This isn't... Okay. It's okay though because I can fly and I'm actually decently speedy. My speed isn't horrible. If my speed was horrible, flying wouldn't have even helped in that... Oh god! Particular... Jesus Christ! Masks are horrible creatures. Do they go through rocks and such and over gaps? I don't know if they do. I don't think they do. So I think if I stand here, I'm safe? Yeah, I'm safe there. Okay. So yeah, the spectral tears, they will pierce through objects. They will not, pierce through enemies, but they will pierce through objects. So that's the thing about them. If I were to get piercing tears as well, it would be an absolutely, unprecedented occurrence to get piercing tears in this run as well. It's flying and spectral tears, then I would be pretty much unstoppable. It would be great. Except for like the mom fight and the mom's heart fight. Those would be still a pain in the ass, but it's because there's nothing really to pierce there. Actually, the mom's fight would be very useful. It would have piercing tears, but the mom's heart fight, not so much. Still no treasure room. Still no treasure room. Come on, you bastards. Oh, whoa, there was another one. I wasn't sure. I assumed there would be, simply because it's a 2x2 room, but wasn't certain. Because I hadn't seen them. Alright, well, I think that's a shop, but I'm not gonna waste a key on it just yet. I don't have 15 coins. For those who don't know, the best items in the shop are worth 15 coins. Sometimes they'll be discounted. That's kind of a random thing. Their base price is 15 coins, so the way I look at it is I'm not going to bother opening a shop, wasting a key to open a shop unless I have 15 coins, or I absolutely need something that can be found in the shop, like a heart. Oh look, speaking of the hollow as a mini-boss, here he is, right here. He's not really a mini-boss, just a boss-type room. There's a smaller hollow in here. It doesn't have as much health as his normal boss. As his normal boss self does. Come on. Yeah, that's the problem with the ringworm, is breaking things like poop can be troublesome sometimes. However, I bet the super secret room is going to be right here. It could also be down. It's probably down then. Okay, where the hell is it? That's weird. Huh. Alright, well, I don't know where this one is. It can't be over here because there's a gap. That's how that works. Secret room's probably right here, though. No. Whatever. Don't care. Wasted a bunch of bombs. That's the boss room. I don't want to go there yet. I need the treasure room first. I now have 17 coins, though. So let me come over here. Unlock the shop. BFF. If you have fly or spider minions, BFF will make them bigger and stronger. They do more damage, etc., etc. I don't need keys. I don't even need hearts. I don't want to buy a pill or a battery, so I'm just going to pop 2 coins in the donation thing. donation thing is persistent across all your on your file across all the games that you play while playing that file. In this version, you get three files, so you can have 3 separate like game saves, I guess, at any given time. So the donation machine is persistent for that file. So the Fortress, the Empress, I'm pretty sure. May rage bring forth power. I don't remember which one that is. Better than Wheel of Fortune, I'm sure. I don't remember which one that is off top. Whoa, he is black. He's a shadow. Oh god, he is a literal shadow. He literally disappears. I've never seen that. Ooh, okay. That I was not expecting. So you can have friendly flies and friendly. I believe I got friendly flies out of the curse room. Those little blue flies. Yeah, you can also get blue spiders. And oh, hello, little bigger guy. Here, you can have a coin. Speaking of curse room, there's one right there. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in here. Oh god, just spiders. That's horrible. Yeah, there's not always anything in these rooms. I got 1 coin from it. That's disappointing, to say the least. However, wow, more of these guys. They're just everywhere on this floor right now. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, if you break a link in the middle, they split up. Just like Larry Jr. Nothing else in this room but rocks. Although, there's... Oh, didn't actually mean to do that one that time, but I'm going to go over here and see what he gives me. Oh, nice. Fanny pack. Which gave me... what? Didn't give me anything. Oh, the fanny pack. I think that, oh god. I was not prepared for a triple hollow there. That almost... Can't believe I didn't take damage there. The ringworm just saved my butt there. The fanny pack, I believe... That is the Ludovico technique. That was a run-ender the last time I picked that up, so not picking it up. Not touching it. That one... You shoot tears in the direction you fire, so I'm hitting the down arrow key and it shoots down, up shoots up, etc., etc. And you hold it down to keep firing, etc., etc. And the Ludovico technique puts 1 large persistent tear on your screen, and then you control it with the arrow keys. And then you move your character, so it's like controlling 2 characters at once, and that's too much for me. I actually got all the way to Mom's Heart with it, but I was unable to successfully defeat her with it, because I only had 1 heart left when I got to Mom's Heart. So this fight, Mask of Infamy, sorry I'm not really talking, it's kind of a pain in the ass, because this is, and this is exactly why, he can only be defeated from behind once you kill his heart. Luckily, I do a ridiculous amount of damage with the Book of Belial. I think the Spirit of the Night also increased my damage a bit, but I can't be certain about that. This gives me more damage, which is fantastic. Let's see what's in the Devil Room. I've got 4 hearts. That is another flying item. That one just grants flight, I believe. And this one over here, I don't remember which one that is. Off the top of my head, I cannot tell you what that is. Pills. That one's amnesia. No. What's this one do? Paralysis. Okay, whatever. Although that stuns you, it's considered a neutral pill, believe it or not, which is odd. You can still get that one with the PhD, which turns all bad pills, quote-unquote, into good pills. Unfortunately, I wasted too much time on that floor, and I lost my boss rush timer, which always happens, so whatever. There's an arcade there, I could go in there, but I don't really care. Brimstone, spider, wall spider, assholes, I don't... Most people really, really don't like these things, like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, may rage bring forth. Oh, I think that gives the Book of Belial effect. It does. Okay, interesting. Well, that was absolutely pointless for me then, because I actually have the Book of Belial. So that I accidentally used my card, that Empress card, and that apparently gives the same effect as the Book of Belial does. So my tears turned red, indicating that I got a damage boost. And yeah, it was a waste because I have the Book of Belial. Although, it would have been kind of nice if I had that for Krampus. I could have, I could have used it on Krampus without having to wait for my charge timer on my Book of Belial, so I would have had the Book of Belial for Krampus, essentially. I believe it's a slightly worse effect. Oh god, these assholes. No, 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 no. I don't like these specters. Because they go invisible just like that. And I don't appreciate them being invisible. Okay. But I can fly, so I can just cheese it all. It's pretty great. Alright, I'm just gonna blow out all these fires, and I'm gonna come up here since I have 10 bombs. These blue fires can have good items in them, like soul hearts, just like that. Alright, I'm not gonna waste bombs on the ones in the corners, but I figure the one right there is good enough. Alright, check this cursor room, see if this one's any good. Okay, that's unfortunate. Even though I can fly, these fires will hurt me. Oh, I got all 4 of them. Nice. That was fortuitous. Because I got the bigger bomb radius. And it gave me a soul heart, so I'm still walking out of here with more than I walked in with, so that works. Which way am I going? I'm going up, so I'm going to keep going up. And I do that. Oh, dear. That's not a good sight there. Yeah, they do brimstone. That last one that I killed, I'm not picking that up. That's a challenge medal. Purple heart makes shit harder. I definitely don't need that. Hey, Chubbs! What's up, Chubbs? Oh, God. Why are you spitting out black thing? Because you're a champion, Chubbs. That's why. Come down here, Chubbs. Get wrecked! Come to me, Chubbs. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. And up here. Up here. Oh! Damn it. Couldn't hit the TNT barrel. Doesn't matter. Oh, God. They started shooting. I wasn't looking at them at all. I was just watching Chubbs. Shame on me. Always be aware of your surroundings, especially in this game. Alright, well that was a bust. I'm gonna keep going this way. I still have to find the treasure room and the boss room. Oh god. You know what? This is the easiest way to do this. Right here. There we go. And I'm going left now, so I'll keep going. Oh dear. Yeah, I was not prepared for that. Last so quickly. Alright. What's this? The Hermit. I don't remember exactly what... I think that teleports you to a shop. You know what? Let's use it. Teleports you to the shop. Yeah, I was right. Ooh. That. I'm going to pick that up. I don't have coins for it. Shit. I'm not picking it up. Unless these fires give me a coin. Which can happen. It did not. Alright, well, the door's unlocked anyway, so... Whatever. Keys. And a chest I can bomb. Good, my bomb doesn't get sucked in by the stupid thing in the middle. Where am I? I am... over here. Okay. Whatever, I'll pick up the paralysis pill for whatever reason. I have no idea what this does. What does it do? Hourglass, temporary enemy slowdown. Oh, okay, cool. So that'll slow down enemies for the room temporarily. All the enemies in the room temporarily. There's also there's a couple items that do that effect. I can't think of what they are off the top of my head, but yeah, there's a couple different items that do that. I think one of them's a card, like that Empress card that I used, and the Hermit card. But yeah, so let me check my damage real quick. Yeah, it's almost maxed, the sword at the bottom left there. My damage is pretty legit right now. Alright, these guys, flying does not help me against these guys. These guys are just fucking assholes. Ghosts. So they can float over pits as well. They do whatever the fuck they want. They spit wherever the fuck they want because they're assholes. Even if you're not facing them. Or you're not in their facing direction, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I now have 19 coins, which means I'm going back to that shop. And I'm picking up this key, because what this does, Mom's key, gives me plus more keys, or plus 2 keys. And I believe it makes it so I can unlock certain things. I think it's like doors that require 2 keys only require 1 now. I think that's how that works. I can't recall. I know it's a good item to get. I just can't remember exactly why. So this is a far cry from my last mom fight that I put up on the channel, which was the very first time I fought her in the original game. And I did so much better because I fought her a few times, and I'm not having random... Alright, speed up. Very nice. Alright, I'm at a good speed now. I'm not having random FPS drops because... Ooh, the goat head. I don't need that, though, because I have the Book of Belial. The goat head, what that does is it will make it so you have a guaranteed chance of getting a devil room or angel room after killing a boss. The Book of Belial does exactly the same thing, except on Basement 1 and Cellar 1, which are the 1st and 3rd levels. And I'm not on the 1st or 3rd level, so it really doesn't matter. Either way, it looks like I'm in the womb this time, which is a rarity for me. Yes, womb. I almost always get utero, especially as Judas. Unfortunately, my health is not good right now. Sadly, I've also only gotten 1 bandage girl. I've only ever gotten 1 bandage girl, actually. 1 bandage, bundle of bandages, or whatever that's called. Now, the big thing about this is, once you get to the womb, there's no more shops, there's no more treasure rooms. So at this point, it's literally just a rush to find the boss room and get the hell out, essentially. That's amnesia. Fuck everything about that. I'm not even going into the curse room because I need every heart I can possibly muster up. Especially with these stupid fast leech things. God, I'm glad I got that speed up or I would be in trouble right now. Those leeches, they explode on contact. They are very painful. Very annoying to deal with because they're incredibly fast. And this guy's a champion. Little mud leech, I don't even know, mole thing. Spitting, obnoxious, pain in the ass. And of course, a feature of the womb is that if an enemy, or even yourself for that matter, put down red creep, because there are items that allow you to do that, it is very difficult to see. As you can see, it's flashing right there. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's kind of difficult to see. Especially in some situations, especially when there's a lot of it. It can get very difficult to differentiate between normal floor and creep floor. Oh god. Oh dear. No, no, no. No, no, no. Do not want. Do not want anything to do with any of this. Okay. I would rather take out the heads. These enemies on their little pendulum neck thingies. Good god, the ringworm is just fucking me over with these diglets. Charging diglets. Oh wow, I got lucky and I killed them both simultaneously. You see the little meat guy here? If you kill the head and not the base of it, it'll spawn one of those little meat guys. If you kill that little headless thing that popped up and hit me in the middle of that, that's what happens if you kill the meat part, the base, and don't kill the head. Is that'll spawn at you. Okay, that's unfortunate. I took some damage there. What's this do? Pheromones. I think that just charms things in the room if I do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. If I do it when there's enemies present, that is. I'm actually going to go back and grab that heart because, as you saw, things can get real bad real quick in the womb here. It's no longer a rush against time. It's a rush to find the boss. You want to get to the boss as best you can, as quickly as you possibly can, if you're able to. And oh Jesus, what the hell? This is one hell of a room here. I'm not sure what this enemy is called. But it's like a boss, I think. I don't know what it's called. I have absolutely zero idea which one this is called. So, alright, got a bomb for it. That's nice. Moving on. And a 2x2 room after this double heart room, which means I could have not gone backwards, but I did. Oh, Jesus Christ! Brimstone spiders all over the walls. And those are the only things there. That would have been incredibly difficult if I didn't have flying, because those little head things that are floating around, they can't be killed. They're invulnerable. And there's the boss. And they don't go away until you kill every... Teratoma. This is the one that breaks off, and yeah, this thing breaks off and then spawns into spiders, and it's really just kind of a... It's going to be easy for me right now, especially because of the fucking... Are you kidding me? Because of the flight and the spectral tears and whatnot, but I still managed to take damage from it because it somehow snuck over and hit me. Speed and shot speed up. I need that half heart, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I need to go in here and see what's in here. That is another flying item on the left. I have no idea what this is. Is that dark matter on the right? I don't know what that does. I remember seeing an item. It's called dark matter. It can come out of the devil room. I don't know what it does. I'm not picking it up for a heart. I'm really low on health. Overall, low on health. So doing a devil deal is not exactly in my best interest right now. But let's go down, and hopefully it's still the womb and not utero. If it's utero, this could get... this could end abruptly. Utero is the harder version of the womb. It's still the womb. Alright. Although the enemies in them are slightly different, they have many of the same traits, so it's not terribly different, but it's different enough that it will... there's also more of those like mini-boss rooms, which causes me, personally, a lot of trouble. Sometimes. Cannon. Ooh! Nice! It's Khatola. So now, normal flies will be more passive. They won't be so aggressive. Those red flies, well, black flies are completely passive anyway. They don't even hurt you if you touch them. Oh, thanks for the bomb that I'm going to use to blow you up. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. That was horrible. Blow you up, too. Alright, a nickel. Thank you. Should have blown that one up first. So yeah, there can still be an arcade. Let's go down. You know, it's down is never the direction to go. Whoa! Okay, was not expecting him to charge me like that. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Alright, sorry about that. My allergies are killing me. I have cat allergies, and I've been boarded up in the house all winter. So, yeah. With 3 cats. Don't get me wrong, I love my cats. He ate his little worm buddies. Nom 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 nom. Eat your babies. Eat your babies, chums. Chubs. I said chums. Alright. So an interesting piece of trivia. Valve had planned to have Khatola, which is that poop thing that I picked up, that fly thing. If you notice the turd on my head, that's the Khatola item. They had planned to put that Khatola item as a hat in Team Fortress 2, but they decided they didn't want players running around with a wet piece of poop on their heads, so they decided against it in the end. These bastards are so damn quick! Those are the ones that... Okay, so it's the dark gray ones that explode. The white ones, they don't explode. But the dark gray ones are kamikaze leeches. And actually, I think they're all kamikaze leeches, but those ones specifically are very kamikaze. Alright, Hematemesis drops... I think it's 2 to 4 hearts, specifically. Definitely holding on to that for... Oh, Jesus Christ. This... Oh, Jesus. This room is horrifying. No, 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 no. Jesus. Well, remember what I said about needing those hearts? Holy fuck, I'm using it now. I dropped 4 hearts, so that's helpful. Did it take a heart to use that? I think it did. Whatever. It still left me with 1 heart. Oh, jeez. Alright, so what just happened there is I'm an idiot and I walked into a stationary enemy. These little tentacle things, they literally do not move. They just stand there doing literally nothing. And unfortunately, I'm taking damage because these guys are everywhere. God, those enemies are such a pain in the ass to deal with. When they're in large quantities like that. Alright, red poop doesn't break. No point in even going near it. It'll hurt you too, so definitely don't want to go near it. No point in trying to break it because it won't break. These stupid babies are way more dangerous than these little mole things. To me, anyway, because they fly around and they shoot you, and the mole things are predictable. Where they spawn isn't, but the way they shoot and stuff is very predictable. Going this way. Okay, well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, moving on. Oh, wow. A champion brain. That's something I don't see very often, actually. I don't see enough of them, really. I see a lot of I see champion guts, but I don't... Oh, that one... Is that the rosary? It is the rosary bead. Alright, the rosary bead, what that does is it increases... I believe it increases the chance for an angel room to spawn instead of a devil room. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. My range is pretty much maxed out. The ringworm is nice, but I'm switching... Oh, Jesus Christ, the ringworm was what I needed for this room. These eyeballs are a pain in the ass to deal with. There we go. That champion one didn't seem too interested in attacking. It wasn't as aggressive as its non-champion partner there. These guys here, if they break off of the wall, they can become very dangerous, but the chance of that happening is slim. As you've got to, like, I think it's like 15 seconds to kill them. So, unless there's like 20 of them, you should be okay. Not have to worry about it. Try to do that without picking up the key, or hitting the key slot thing. Alright, now, since this is essentially the last boss, I can continue after this. This is... Which one is this? This is Guppy's Paw Soul Converter. Never mind. That will give me... That'll convert... I believe it's 1 red heart into 3 soul hearts. And actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because that just gave me way more health. I'll sacrifice 1 red heart for 3 soul hearts like that for this next fight. That's perfectly fine by me. I no longer have the hematemesis anyway, so that's fine. Oh, that's not going to be the secret room. How about here? It could be over here. Since this next room is going to be the last fight in the main like segment of the game, because there we go. There's more areas after this, but they feel more like bonus areas. After you defeat Mom's Heart, you can fight, or you can go to Sheol, which is like hell, and to... Fuck, why did I come in here? Because I wasn't paying attention, that's why. Shit! I did not want to come in here at all. There was absolutely no purpose in me coming in here. And I lost one of my fucking soul hearts because of it. That really blows. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's pointless. Alright, well, down 1 soul heart because of that stupid mistake. I consider them to be more like bonus areas, but you can go to Sheol and you can go to the Cathedral, which is what it is, not heaven. Go to the Cathedral. And I really, really have to kill these eyeballs really quickly. Shit, I can't hit it. I can't hit it. There we go. Got that. Alright, now it's over there. Which is way more obnoxious than it should have been. But whatever. Shit. Give me stupid damage here. I should have been on the right for that part, but I got caught in the middle because oh, wow, I fucking died that quickly. See, that's what happens. You can die that quickly if you're having issues. I'm attributing that to picking up the mushroom at the very beginning. Making me bigger, which makes it harder to avoid the bullet hell in this room. That's what I'm attributing that death to. I'm actually going to put this run up on YouTube simply because that was actually a really good run, all things considered. So, yeah, which means you guys are going to hear all of my rambling and all my random nonsense about this isn't going on YouTube. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll probably be putting more of these up, either runs that are successful, a successful run in my opinion. As I said, I consider Sheol and Cathedral, and then by association the chest and whatever the other one's called after the cathedral, to be bonus areas for me, anyway. Because I consider this to be the final boss. So after that, I don't really care too much. I mean, I like to, I care, but it's not as big a deal for me. But if I can get to Mom's Heart and defeat Mom's Heart, I'll probably put more up. This one, I just want to put something up on the channel, so that's why this is going up. Other than that, I'll probably put death montages, because we'll have plenty of those. So look forward to that, I hope. I hope that I can actually get some more decent runs in those, so that would be nice. Anyway, yeah, I can't think of anything else to say, so I'm just going to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, etc. I hope to see you next time. This is Purge, signing off.